In Times Square, the candidates received their fourth task. Behind me is Planet Hollywood. The women will manage the restaurant tonight, the men tomorrow night. We're going to determine who made more money compared to the same time last year. Good luck. From the start, the women lured in the men.
Meet the Planet Hollywood shooter girls. Love it.
And pushed the alcohol.
So our plan was increase the bar business tonight.
You guys could drink. You can handle it. I've done like 3 shots already.
Much to the dismay of the restaurant manager.
We're liable for whatever happens to these people when they leave this building.
VersaCorp chose to divide and conquer.
I'm going to be in charge of managing the wait staff.
Now, there's 2 reasons I'm here. One is to make the restaurant more money, but in turn, hopefully that translates into more money in your pockets.
Well, I got the right guy up here.
Yeah.
Troy and I are basically the street team.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to New York City. Let's go ahead and start boarding on the bus and get everything ready. I've got T-shirts for sale. Does anybody want to buy a T-shirt?
They're just not getting enough people up here. They're just handing out flyers and yelling, "Come into Planet Hollywood." I think Donald Trump would have a heart attack.
When they saw business was slow, Kwame and Troy took matters into their own hands.
It's time to do something drastic. Here we go, Kwame Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, I got 3 autographs. Kwame Jackson, I got New York native, Wall Street's finest.
But Nick and Bill didn't approve of their team's apparent lack of ethics.
I am thoroughly embarrassed at what some of them have stooped to selling balls and misleading people.
In the end, VersaCorp lost their 4th consecutive task. Again, the men are taking a beating. Although Protégé won, the women were reprimanded for their sales tactics. Now, I don't want to ruin your day of golf at Trump National. You beat the guys fair and square, but you're coming a little close to crossing the line, relying on your sexuality to win.
Things like that aren't going to get you the job here.
Feeling the pressure of their 4th loss, the men brought their differences home with them.
And this kid bought this ball and he thinks he's got an NBA player's autograph.
Who said NBA?
Was it borderline great? You know it and I know what it was.
Now, wait a second. I did nothing wrong. I didn't sell a kid crack.
As project manager, Kwame chose Nick and Bowie to join him in the boardroom. Kwame, you did a lousy job in leading. You made some questionable ethical decisions. But I really believe you have a lot of potential. Nick, I would love to see you lead next week. Bowie, you failed miserably in merchandising, and therefore, Bowie, I have to say you're fired. 12 candidates are left. Who will be fired this week?